There may be a change in the vaccine distribution plan once President-elect Biden takes office. He's planning to release all of the available vaccine at once instead of holding back some of it to ensure it's there for that second dose. So here to talk about it with us is Dr. Shira Doron, hospital epidemiologist at Tufts Medical Center. Thanks for being here.
Good to be here.
What are your thoughts on this, rolling it all out all at once? Is one approach better than another?
Well, if the release of all available vaccine doses meant that it would get into more people sooner, and manufacturers could keep up so that the second dose is also administered and on time, which the US FDA has said is important, then more lives could be saved. But that only helps if the problem is available supply. If there's vaccine sitting in the freezer now and the issue is logistical, getting it into arms, which is what is happening in many settings right now, then that's not solved by the Biden strategy.
Right. It's like a different solution for another problem.
Right.
Okay, the White House task force now saying that the U.S. might have its own fast-spreading variant of the virus. What's the deal with this?
Well, we don't know much about that yet. So we've talked about the UK variant and how that appears to be spreading more quickly in Europe than other strains and may be more contagious. But meanwhile, we're seeing rapidly rising case rates here all over the US. And we've been saying that we wouldn't be surprised if what was causing that was partially the UK variant. But today we learned that relatively few cases of the UK variant have been found, 52 in 5 states. So it wouldn't be surprising if we learned that what we really have going on here is our own rapidly spreading variant. But I don't know a lot about what they're talking about yet.
So the FDA sent an alert saying these new variants might lead to false negative test results. Knowing that this is very new, do we know why that could happen?
Yeah, so the PCR tests, they look for sections of RNA, the genetic code, from the original sequence of the virus that was generated last January. Most PCR tests simultaneously look for 2 or even 3 different sections of RNA. Some only look for 1 section. And if there's a mutation in that section causing the virus to be a variant, and that's the section that the test is looking for, then that PCR test would be negative.
Mm-hmm. Fascinating. All right, Dr. Doron, so much still to learn, but we appreciate you talking it through with us every single week, sharing your insight. Thank you.
Thank you.
The question